Melanie, and this is my August/summer wrap-up and my September TBR. I can actually count on one hand how many books I read this summer. It's 3. So that's why I'm making this kind of an August/summer thing, because all the books that I read this summer are what I read this August. I had to read The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls and A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. This one, it was easier to annotate than this one. But then again, like, several of these are just me saying, what does this mean? Like, why you gotta talk in big words, man? Not necessary. But seriously, this book took me forever to read. To me, the last 50 pages were pretty interesting, and I'm learning about European history right now. So, like, learning about the French Revolution and stuff was like, whoa, I read about that! But just the whole, like, build-up was so boring to me. I had to spark notes this, like, a lot to understand what was happening. I don't want to, like, actually rate this, because I feel like it would be unfair, because looking back at it, it was interesting about all the symbols and themes that he used, but I found that out from spark notes. I don't have a metaphorical enough mind to understand this all by myself. A lot of my classmates find it hard to read too, and they say that his books can't even be classified as literature, but I disagree with that, because, like, I just think all books can be classified as literature. This book, like, it's good, but it's just not for our audience, or really this time period, especially this time period audience. Pretty much, this book is not for 21st century high school students. And then the next book that I had to read for summer was The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. Actually, this book is her own memoir. I really did not enjoy this book. Like, I found the writing style interesting. The writer would adapt the way that she thinks into the writing while she was in that time period of her being 7 years old, and she would have that childlike innocence when the book is talking about that certain time period. And then you could see gradually as it goes along, like, how much she grows and understands, wow, my dad is a butthole. The reason why I didn't like this book is because the parents are buttholes. These children have gone through, like, a lot of bad things, and that just makes me so mad, because you could have had a better life for your children, but you chose not to because alcohol. And then the next book that I read is My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Wanga. Whatever. I have a book review for it, so you can click there if you want. Just click on the book if you want to see the book review. But it was a really short read, and I enjoyed it, I guess. It was like 86%. That is all the books that I read during this summer / this August. And now going on to the September TBR, whatever. One book that I definitely want to read during September is The Martian by, what's his name? This is not a real picture. I can't look at the author's name. The Martian by Andy Weir. And I actually joined the Insane Readers, which is like the other person is Caleb. He's the other moderator. And I'm actually going to be joining him for the live show and for the Insane Readers thingy-majiggy read-along. Is that what it's called? I don't know really what's going on, but it's really cool. And I'm pretty sure it's these two people, but it was Clarice Reads and Blabberon, I believe, that are just obsessed with these books, and they're just wonderful people, and they really enjoyed it. And then I've been saying how I was going to read it, but then the movie's also coming out, so I was like, wait, this is a perfect opportunity to read it. And then the next book that I want to read is The Copper Gauntlet by Cassandra Clare and Holly Black. It was also in my most anticipated releases of autumn, not fall, because I used fall, but autumn sounds so much prettier. Said by Bookish Birthright. The Copper Gauntlet is the second series in the Magisterium series, and The Iron Trial is the first in that. And then the next book that I want to read is A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's by Sarah J. Maas, in which everyone has read her books, but I have not. So I'm out of the system. Like, I am off the train. I have been kicked off the boat. I am not even on the airplane. I am falling to my doom into the ground. And it's about not A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's about Feyre, and she kills a wolf, and that wolf is a fairy, and then she has to go to fairy prison, but then she falls in love with her fairy captor. I believe that is everything. School's starting soon, and by the time this video is up, then school is probably already have started. Yeah, that's gonna be not fun. Thanks for watching. Bye!
I'm not only